It is a strange train that each day pulls out of the station in West Germany. Its few passengers are locked inside. It carries no freight. It defies the logic of cost, owing its existence to the tensions between East and West. For this is a British military train which since 1945 has crossed East Germany daily, insisting by its presence on maintaining a rail corridor with West Berlin. Its peculiar ways are fashioned by the Cold War. At the border, the West German engine is uncoupled to be replaced by a Soviet-designed diesel with an East German driver. The border itself is marked only by control towers and barbed wire. A few miles later, a quaint ceremony will occur, which is not permitted to be filmed. While the passengers take tea, 3 British officers march down a platform, salute their Soviet counterparts, who examine documents before allowing the train to proceed. Inside it, armed British soldiers observe the fleeting Prussian countryside. They have, however, only 10 rounds each, rations to survive a 3-day siege, and radio links with British forces.
Wrong at 90, this is 80, radio check over.
For the passengers, soldiers and their families, it's a kind of military Brighton bell, china and starch tablecloths. The dinner, which is elaborately prepared, costs 62 pence, chilled wine 80 pence, a charge which until recently had been fixed by international agreement. 36 years ago, the purpose of this train was to supply British forces in Berlin. But today its role is to assert a right, namely the freedom of access to the city of West Berlin. And if for any reason this train was denied passage through East Germany, there would be an international incident. For this train is part of the delicate web of relationships between the East and the West. West Berlin, a bustling contrast to the Spartan East. The city, with the help of the West German government, provides nearly £500,000 a year to keep the train running. It is only a symbol, but the Berliners have been cut off in the past, and recent events do not persuade them to relinquish the British military train. Gavin Hewitt, BBC, West Berlin.